Hi there. Today a quick and simple tweak to help relieve some of the tightness in the sacral region of the hips and provide some light stability strengthening for the core. Welcome back. I'm Tommy Larkin, Chief Experience Officer of Optimal Movement, Fitness, and Yoga. And today's position allows gravity to help us create space across the back of the hips, which helps gently release compression created by strong hip rotators, especially piriformis, gluteus maximus, and the connective tissues around the joint between the sacrum and the ilium. Now, I've found many people don't understand that the anatomy of the hips are three different bones that come together. These bones are the two iliums and the sacrum. The iliums are the ones we literally call the hips. They're the bones when we put our hands on our hips we feel. And the third is the fused portion of the spine known as the sacrum, that flat bone we find between the hips at the end of our spine above our tailbone. Now, the sacroiliac joints are crucial parts of the human body's functional ability to walk. There are two joints, one on each side of the sacrum, where the iliums meet the sacrum, and the joints look a little like the knuckles of our hands when we make fists. These protrusions join together like puzzle pieces, right? Kind of like this. Sometimes, due to muscle tightness, these joints get some compression and don't move with fluidity or with ease. When we walk, the joints are designed to rotate forward and backwards with just enough energetic resistance to move with ease. Sometimes, like when our other bones get misaligned and you may need a chiropractor for an adjustment, one of these joints can get off kilter and can create pain and that locked up feeling. So this is where this exercise today can come in handy. Through the use of gravity, it helps release the tension placed on the joint and provides a gentle stretch. This stretch can sometimes be enough to sort of reset the soft tissues and allow better movement in the joint. It can also provide just enough space for the body to make its own internal adjustment and put the joint back in place without needing outside assistance or other movements. One last note, if you are experiencing some sciatica, this exercise can be of great help in releasing tension on the sciatic nerve. Sometimes I've found more active stretches for the piriformis and other associated hip flexors can aggravate the situation more. In those cases, the gentleness of this release can be very beneficial. So let's give it a try. Once again, you will need an armless chair to do this exercise. Mine is a simple metal folding chair, which can be a little uncomfortable for the hold time. So it's fine to add a blanket for comfort. So if your chair has some cushioning, it's not a problem. Using the mat as a reference tool, place the chair a small distance in from one end of the mat. Place it in such a way that you can rest one leg over the seat with the other leg underneath. Now sit on the ground near your chair. If you are having issues on your right side of the hip, then place the right leg on the chair. The left leg then slides under the chair. This allows gravity to use the weight of the body to create the stretch and release. Now scoot yourself towards the chair so that the inner right thigh is supported as close to the pelvis as possible. Support yourself with the left forearm on the floor. Now, keeping the abdominals engaged enough to support the spine and not bow or sink in the torso, relax and allow gravity to gently pull the left side of the hips towards the floor. Stay in this position for 1 to 3 minutes. If you have general tightness in both hips, repeat this process on the other side. However, if you only have issues bothering you on one hip or the other, it's fine to just do that one side. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this tweak really helps you, particularly if you have a lot of issues going on in your hips with tightness and maybe some sciatica. If you liked what you see today and you're learning something from these tweaks of the weeks, feel free to share that with your friends. I'm happy for you to do so and encourage them to sign up for the newsletter Get Optimized so they can be on the list to receive these every Monday morning. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Om Fitness Yoga or Facebook at Om Fitness and Yoga. And for a daily word of wisdom, go to our webpage, omfei.com/wow.html for a daily word of wisdom. And until we meet again, may each day be amazing, and may we be excellent to one another.